All right, try number 1. Find the surface area. I would, well, I got to take 5 times 10.6, 5 times 10.6, and then double this, plus 5 times 4.2, 5 times 4.2, and double that. And then I have to take 10.6 times 4.2, 10.6 times 4.2, and I have to double that. That's going to be what I'm going to do. So let's get right to it. 2 times 5 times 10.6 is, oh yeah, of course, it's 106. Plus 2 times 5 is 10. So 10 times 4.2 should be 42. So 2 times 5 times 4.2 is 42. And then 2 times 10.6, I'm going to find a better spot for this. Maybe there. Okay. So 2 times 10.6 times 4.2 is 89.04. 89.04. And then you add them all up for the surface area. So plus 42 plus 106 is 237.04. 237.04. Okay. So having known that, I want you to try this. Okay, so it's 5.4 times 11.6, 5.4 times 11.6, double that, plus 11.6 times 4.4, 11.6 times 4.4, and double that, plus 5.4 times 4.4, 5.4 times 4.4, and double that. So 2 times 5.4, 2 times 5.4 is that, times 11.6 times 11.6, 125.28. 125.28 plus 2 times 11.6, 2 times 11.6 times 4.4, 102.08. 102.08 plus 2 times 5.4, 2 times 5.4 times 4.4, 47.52, 47.52. Add them all up. So plus 102.08 plus 102.08 plus 125.28. 125.28 is 274.88. 274.88. Okay. Oh, and centimeter squared, because we're talking about surface area. Okay. Knowing that, I want you to try this. Whoops. I'm just kidding. Wow. I think I just got mixed up, but that's okay. We'll go on to the second question. Wait, volume. Sorry, bear with me. I have a lot of papers I thought were... Oh, yeah. I'm just going to go with that. So, number 2. Number 2 is find the volume of the rectangular prism. I want you to do that, please. Volume is just going to be multiply the 3 numbers together. 4.5 times 9.5 times 12.5. And that is, I got this here, 4.5 times 9.5 times 12.5, 534.375 millimeters squared. And oh, volume. So that's cubed, actually. That's a 3 right there. And it says round to the nearest tenth. This is the tenths place, which means you have to look to the number to the right. If that's 5 or more, you bring it up, and it is more than 5. So that goes to 4. So it's 534.4 meters cubed. Okay, having known that, I want you to try this one. So you're just going to multiply 5.5 times 7 times 13, and you have, well, calculator. 5.5 times 7 times 13 is 500.5. 500.5 centimeters squared. Cubed, because it's volume. Volume is cubed. And round to the nearest tenth, it already is to the tenth right there. That is the tenths place. It's over. Done. And having known that, I want you to, I believe it's here. 2, did that? Ooh, find the volume of this one. Find the volume of that triangular prism. So the volume is going to be base times height divided by 2. So base times height divided by 2. This is the base. Times the length of it. So you have 8.5 times 3.5 divided by 2 times the length of it, which is 18. Okay, use your calculator. 8.5 times 3.5 equals that. Now divide by 2, 14.875. 14.875 times 18. So I'll multiply that by 18 times 18. Yeah, I did something wrong. No, I didn't. 267.75. So 267.75. Round to the nearest tenth. That means to the nearest tenth, right? That's a tenth. So you look at this. Since that's 5 or more, this goes up to 8. 267.8. If I had 267.72 and I round to the tenth, then that, since this is less than, this is 4 or less, then this stays at 267.7. But that's not the case. I just thought I'd show you a comparison of rounding. Okay, so let's look at our third problem. And that is, wait for it. I almost got it. I know. Well, we can do the volume of this one, but the volume of this is going to be super simple. You just multiply the 3 together. That's easy. Let's talk about this one. Surface area. Ooh, surface area of this. Well, what you're going to have is you're going to have the volume of this, which is the volume of the cylinder. So the I'll write here V volume of cylinder. In your formulas, that's going to be pi r squared times the height. And then the volume of the bottom part, volume of the box, I guess, that's just going to be 10 times 5 times 3. Oh, I can do this one. I know that 5 times 3 is 15, and 10 times 15 is a 15 with a 0, 150. So I'll keep that, and we're going to add these volumes together. So pi, so 3.14 times the radius given here is 2. So it's going to be 2 squared times the height of this cylinder, which is 4. So 2 squared is 4. That means 2 times 2. So it's going to be 3.14 times 4 times 4, which is 3.14 times, this is 4 times 4 is 16. And I don't know what that is off the top of my head. So 3.14 times 16 is 50.24. 50.24 plus, don't forget the 150 right there. So I'll bring this out and I just hit plus 150, 200.24. So this is 200.24. Okay, 4. Boy, that's unfortunate. It goes right there. And round to the nearest tenth. So that means I have to stop here. That's 4, which is smaller than 5. That means that stays the same. 200.2. And its volume, so meters cubed. Okay. Last one. Volume of this. Give it a try. So I'm going to take the volume of the box plus the volume of the triangular prism, or the roof, I guess. Maybe I'll call it the roof. So the volume of the box is, that's going to be easy. That's this times this times this, because it's a rectangular prism. 16 times 13 times 12. 16 times 13 times 12. Plus volume of the roof is the base times height. Base times height divided by 2 times the length of it, which is 12. So, oh, and 16 times 13 times 12. 16 times 13 times 12. So this right here is 2496 plus. What is this now? Base times height. Base times height. 13 times 15 divided by 2 times 12. 2496. That stays there, plus, I'll do the 13 times 15 divided by 2. 13, let me write that. So here, how can I do that so you can see that? Okay, there we go. 13 times 15 is that, divided by 2 is that, 97.5. You know, I wonder something. I wonder if I could do this. To do this again, 13 times 15 divided by 2. Oh yeah, it does give you the same thing. Good. Okay, and then times 12. So that times, big dot, 12. Times 12 is 1170. 1170 plus 2496. So 2496 plus 1170 is 3666. This is meters cubed. Meters cubed. Okay, there you go. So, having known that, I want you to try this. Okay, so volume of the box plus volume of the roof. Volume of the box, that's going to be 18 times 16 times 12. Plus the volume of the roof is the base times height divided by 2. which is 16 times 14. 16 times 14 divided by 2 times the length of this, which is 12. I know that this is, oh boy, that's 8 times 14. I don't know what that is. Oh well. I was going to try to do some mental math on this part, but I don't know what it'll be. So I'll just go ahead and do this. 18 times 16 times 12. 18 times 16 times 12. 3456 plus 16 times 14 divided by 2. 16 times 14 divided by 2 is that, but times 12. So times 12. 1344. Add them up. That plus that. So that's already in the calculator. I add 3456, so plus 3456. 4,800 meters cubed. There you go. Bada boom, bada bing.